Okay. Okay. I wasn't gonna record today, but I maybe see some opportunities for a day trade. So I'm sitting here thinking if I should. Let's get some music going. Get some lo-fi. Also need to close the window. Alright. Lofi girl, let's go study. Where's the live feed? Live. Study. There we go. Okay. So, a little bit of things happened yesterday, Thursday. I took some profits from a PLD. Let's see, this is a 15 minutes go to 1 hour. Took some profits here at 10:05. Not because it's really showing any signs of weakness. I just had a stop loss under this wick there. It's the profit stop loss, not a total position stop loss. But then I was at work and I looked at QS, which had popped this morning massively. It gapped up and then it did a total of 41%, 42% in the day. But then I had this same 1 hour pullback, just as a PLD had, when I added here. So it doesn't mean that they should not retrace this much. It's not so bullish, but since the move up was so huge, they have to give back some profits. It's too big of a move, overreaction. It was kind of the same thing here. QS I've been watching, but it's not really ready. It had massive move up, rested 1 week on this 50-week moving average, and then the daily hit the 20-day moving average and then popped through this line of resistance with the ultimate target to 20 to maybe 40. But so I wanted in, but I had no money to buy. But when I was at work, I saw that this 1 hour pullback, and then on the last hour at 9, 1 hour before close, I zoomed into the 5-minute chart and I bought the 5-minute buy setup here on 54. So that's where I got in, but I did not have size to risk 1046, which would have been insane because I pretty much nailed the bottom, maybe the bottom. It could reverse, but overnight it came back a little bit, and I was building this little mini flag. Anyhow, I risked with the size I had, which was 37 shares at 1054, and that's the profits from APLD. Sold APLD, bought some QS, but now I'm actually watching this stock as maybe potentially a day trade. And I've chosen this one amongst, let's see, how many pre-market movers? 10 movers, let's go through them. Let's remove this one. Tupperware, no. Tupperware, why no? Because it's at the daily 200 moving average, and it's close to the weekly 50. So there's now it gapped up again. Let's say it has 20% of range, maybe. IMPX, no, no. No. 156. This one is tough. It's really nothing here. Are there any news? Review, okay. This could potentially be one, but it doesn't really have the range needed. You know, it's too much of a downtrend. It hasn't rested enough to do a massive pump. So, and also these wicks pre-market. I don't like that. lidar. Ooh, what's this? That's a big base. Okay, this one could go. This one could go. Can add this to my little day trade list. Here, market blue. Here we go. Okay. Market opens in 20 minutes. 19 minutes. So why this one? Look at the weekly. First of all, it's in a huge downtrend. The last leg is massive. Have some insane volume here and another insane red volume here, and then has rested enough, long enough so that the previous times, actually no, we went down and we rested sideways until the 20 weekly caught up to the downside, now squeezing the price in between here with support. So recently when this happened, it was here, but then we came up into it. Here we came up into it. So now we've gone sideways. You can see the green volume bars down here, accumulation. And now it has popped over all this resistance. See on the daily here, all this resistance. And it's doing so, not sure why. It doesn't really matter. Something's going on. It's over this area. It has room to, 0.5. It has room to $1 maybe, potentially. So this could be a massive runner today. But it has already made the first leg pre-market, which I don't really like. But this one could potentially be something. Let's keep on looking. This is the one I'm watching. I don't like that it's consolidating up here. It has room to fall, the floor is too steep. Could it work? Yeah. See on the daily, it's cleared. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a 50-day, 20-day, 10-day. It has cleared the resistance, and if it breaks out again, it has potential to go, 100%, 150%. But I don't really like the type of tightness. It looks like it wants to roll over instead of going up. But it's a watch. Nope. Yeah, I was watching this one, but it's moving too fast in pre-market. It's making all the gains pre-market, and I don't like that. I'd say, at least looking at the daily, it looks like it could go to 0.4, but when you look at the pre-market, it's already made it there. So it made all the gains I was looking for. I was looking for an entry here for a 60% gain, but it's already done. It's already over. So I have two potential day trades that I'm watching. So let's remove this one. And now we gotta zoom in, because I already like these on the 1 hour chart. Although this one already broke out here, this little range. So question is, could you buy it here and risk? Nah, it's a bit too fast. It's acting a bit weird, so I'm hoping it's gonna set up a bit more. And then we have GBNH, which I was talking about maybe falling over. See this little floor it's creating? Maybe it could work. I have an alarm set here, but it's 15 minutes left and it doesn't look so nice right now. It doesn't look so nice. It looks like it wants to fall down. But if it reclaims this range, that means the hour is going green, which could be potentially bullish. what about my trade? So we have CCCC, which I talked about earlier. It's not doing much. It's chopping around. Trying to ride a 10-day moving average, but it feels too soon. Or it's just that strong that it's gonna take off, you know. This first weekly volume here is insane. So if this one turns green this week, this Friday, it could actually... never mind. We'll see what happens. AQST, sort of looking alright. I didn't like that it got rejected here on the 50-day. But again, the big picture is there, you know. Big picture is there. Huge W bottom, higher low. And it was basically a buy setup, but I got in a bit earlier. See if it works. And pulse. Yeah, I talked about last episode. I was gonna add a hard stop because I kind of broke my rules on this one, but I liked the bigger picture. So now my stop loss is under this weekly candle at 625. Is my stop loss. And I mean, now it looks pretty good for next week, potentially. It could go, if this week closes about 662, it could easily start moving next week. Also looking, you know, quite ready. Quite ready. APLD. Yeah, this one could also take off today. It was a bit choppy yesterday, but that's because the market, if you look at the market, it had a gap up dump day, closing red under the 10-day moving average, which caught a lot of stocks off guard. You could really see it during the day. But this one held up pretty nice. I mean, 2 red days, sure. What did, again, the market do? It had one sideways and a gap up dump. So it is holding up. It's keeping the gains, which is nice. Again, I sold some profits. Roll it into QS. QS looks like it's gonna also start moving up here. Finding support from both the 10-hour moving average and the 20-hour moving average. Coming up here together. And now, yes, this is why I'm recording, because I don't have any more money to buy anything. But I'm looking at these potential day trades, which could do, you know, my swing trade return in a day. You know, maybe 2-3 weeks of waiting for a swing trade, this one can do in a day. So that's why I'm a little bit tempted to, of course, if it sets up. Right now, there's nothing. Yeah, let's take a look at the 2-minute chart here. Right now there's nothing, you know. The LiDAR. It's acting. It's too fast. There's no tightness here. Look at the whippiness of it. So it's really whippy, which is a scary case with a bad risk reward. And now I talked earlier about trying to like set an order down here and risking like the lows of the previous base, something like that, if it just takes off. You never know. Is the music too loud? There we go. But then again, I wouldn't want to sell QS because I don't want to take more profits from APLD. I gotta keep that one. But I bought QS yesterday. It's up, you know, 1.5R, and it could potentially go, you know, 3R today. So it would be nice, let's say, if this one absolutely popped in the morning. I don't expect this to fly through here again. Let's say I do a 4R trade on this one, and with the mindset to buy back maybe. Then if this one goes and one of the day trades just consolidates bullishly, then I could take those QS profits, roll it into a day trade, potentially make more money, and then roll them back into QS, hopefully at a lower price. You know, that would be the dream today, dream scenario. That's too small of a chart. Yeah, I don't like how this triggered. I mean, even look at it. Sure, it was a tight range here, but the trigger candle was a huge topping tail. Then it gapped up and just ran. So there was like no opportunity to get in here. Of course, it's pre-market. Volume sort of starts coming in. But it's at first resistance right there. You can see these two bottoms here. Fell through. You can see this little pivot here. So, you know, this area, if it consolidates here for some time and then perhaps comes under, or it holds it, creates a range, something like this, could be good. Ooh, QS moving. Nice. Man, I'm so that I bought this at work on the phone, looking at the chart like, okay, this looks like an opportunity. I saw this green 5-minute bar volume taking out the previous, you know, maybe 10 bars. Then it shook out once more, and then it triggered. Saying, let's say you got this entry and you took the proper risk reward, or not the proper one is the lowest of the day, but let's just say that you got edgy with it and you risked here, then that would be a 26-hour trade. Of course, you would need massive size to fill 0.76%. So I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's rolling over. Unless, again, it goes green, leaves the bottoming tail, consolidates for half an hour, and then goes. There we go. I see that the Swedish market is starting to pop. See a few good plays. I mean, you have PRLD. Look at this move. It's a 350% move. Pretty insane. When you could have taken it as a 3-bar play. Look at that. Which would mean you'd have a stop loss. Let's see the lows. 4-7. 30-hour trade if you sold the top. Was there any signals to sell the top? No, but once you get this, looking at the 1 hour, once you get this, you should probably raise your stop by the hour, you know? Probably. Then you would have sold right there. 24R. GBNH. Ooh, look at this. This is what I was talking about. If this thing comes back and creates a bottoming tail, that could be something. Opens in 5 minutes. Okay, I need to have this one for, let's see. This one for day trading, this one for the swings. Okay, good. Oh. Let's see, let's get this one back to 37 shares. Because that's my risk. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I want to see how this looks on like the 15 minutes. Maybe a 1 hour here and a 15 minute here. I really like this little shakeout. It's bullish. When price creates a trend line like this, you see this bottom right here, and then these two, and then it sorta just boop, boop, goes under just a little bit and comes back. I really like that. Really like that. And again, look at the weekly. Where are we consolidating? We have the 20 week here. And if you look on the 15 minute or the 1 hour, you can see here's the 20 week. Where are we consolidating? We can't close above the 20 week. Where is our floor? Here's the 10 week. This is the range that we are finding support on like the 15 minute time frame. This is the area. If we break out of here with this momentum, can easily go to, 160. Could even go higher if it gets really crazy. If it's a really good day, you can even hit 6, But all depends. All depends. It's not the best setup. It really isn't. It all depends. Market opens in 2 minutes. But again, looking at the 1 hour, when the moving average starts, curl like this, it means the momentum is kind of gone. It went too high too fast, and it can't really find the time needed to fly. Maybe. Gotta keep an eye on this one. But again, not the most beautiful setup. Market opens in 1 minute. Let's go through this one quick. Top. No. If you had size, you could take this as a quick trade. In the morning, it's probably gonna pop over this area. Do that, 20% I was talking about. Maybe. Because the entry was here. Okay, that's, let's see here. Okay. Ooh, comp. I did this yesterday. 2 days. Ooh, I don't like that. What's the market doing today? Gap up. Oh, we gotta look on this chart. Market is gapping up. Whew. Okay. 11. Shakeout and rip, maybe. I don't NGM. What, same here? Retta. Oh. Tupperware. BJDX. No. Really not. Oh, what's this? No, split. Okay, really enough. Oh, Palantir. Huh. No. Nothing. Look at this. Look at that. It fell through. Needs more time. Needs more time. It was weak. This one though. Kinda is too fast now. Would be nice if it's set up in like 1 hour. Oh, here's the 1 hour chart. Yeah, but I don't think that there's anything here for me today. Oh, what's happening here? Coming back? Okay. Can it break the previous hour? Oh, this is so nice. I was so afraid that AI would go without me. Let's go on the other chart here. AI would go without me here on this day. Ooh, it looked like it wanted to go right there. But I told myself it's too early, please wait. But I also don't like that it made a slightly higher high in this range. It's the best thing would have been if it just stayed put, created a really tight range week here, and then go. But the good thing now is that it could take even longer. It could take 2 weeks instead of next week for this to go. 4th, maybe. Oh, AQST, let's go. Oh, that's a weird gap up. Like no transactions. Pulse, nothing. APLD, chilling. CCCC, QS coming back, nice. Let's see what the crypto market is doing. Bitcoin is ready, maybe, potentially, next week. If you watch this 1 hour range, what's going on here? Weave coming back. Oh no. Oh no, did it? Really? That's scary. Like I said, scary. It just popped once more above this area here. And then did what? Came straight back down. Ooh, scary. Anyhow, let's look at Bitcoin. I really like where we are. Reminds me of this area. Right here. Ethereum also looking really nice. Really nice. I mean, this thing looks ready to pop. Nice QS. AQST. LiDAR. Nah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I literally bought 1054. It's amazing. That's nice. APLD is back, but I sold it yesterday. The take profits, not the whole position, and those profits are up 6-7%. Has potential to go today 20%. Not impossible. BJDX. No. No. Look at the daily. Look at where it is. Yeah. It already, you know, I talked about previously how these charts like to, at this bottom formation, like if there's a setup down here, where do they like to go? Look at the first left shoulder right here. And where do they like to go? They like to make a slightly higher high here and then pull back. And now look at what this did pre-market. Pumped up here, then got hit by the resistance, and now it's coming back down. Also the 200-day moving average, also the 50 and the 200 week. I mean, it's too much pressure from above pushing down. So really no day trades today, only swing trades. Looking good. You know, it went red, it's been fighting, it shook out all the people who had a risk under it at around 11:05, and now it's looking to go higher. It's really nice. Now this feels good since it took profits, and the first position was up 30%. This is probably no reason for me to record anymore. I'm not going to do anything. I might sell this if it gets up here, if it gets there too fast. Other than that, I don't know. Let's look at it here. 1%. Wow. Like I said before, if we get out of this area, man, it's going to be a nice few weeks, months on the small cap markets. I mean, look where the Nasdaq is already almost at all-time high. Also S&P almost all-time high, and the low cap market is just about to break out, or you know, just about. It could be 1-2 months, but that's going to be a pretty crazy period, I think, and it's nice to be ready. I'm ready. Yeah, that's enough for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry I'm naked, but and also if you know, I'm doing this for myself, but if you're watching this, and you have any type of questions, just write them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them next week. Anything trading related or anything you want to know, maybe about me, who knows. Thanks today. Bye.